Hey, 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 Wagwan, what y'all deal with? Baby, it's hot. Okay. The weather was like, okay, y'all don't like the up and down. That's okay. I got something for that ass. We gonna snack y'all with some 90s, okay? Okay, but I definitely got something pretty interesting for y'all today. And dare I say, pretty controversial. I'm talking about the balloon pop video with the arrogant guy, so to speak. The one that has went viral, okay? It is everywhere. The one that the sister called him a Ninja Turtle on, okay? That video. What I'm going to do first, before we get into anything else, is I'm going to go ahead and play some parts from that video so we can take a look at what we're talking about. And then we're going to get into it, okay?
All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm 29.
29, okay.
Yes.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon popper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Yeah. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like
that's
how you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just all I can do is be honest.
I mean,
you know,
yeah, be honest.
I
Be your
came
authentic
over
self.
here
That's okay.
to find a match.
Sure.
That wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all.
mean,
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
totally fine.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. I don't know, like arrogant, a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. It's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know,
Cool.
The one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all
Okay.
I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not one,
eyes.
Queen.
She asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much,
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So
that's
that's
cool.
all good.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to my... Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you, too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful. You just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And the
ain't
one
one,
that-
one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
Yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I look
What are you
for
looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
you know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty, that's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Salt,
I'm trying to
everyone.
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match.
So that definitely gave us a lot to talk about. I didn't know about this video until last night, and when I was watching it, I was literally like falling all over the place. This is definitely an interesting video, I ain't gonna lie to you. So we gonna get into this piece by piece, right? We gonna start with number 1. The first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that I saw a post on Facebook, right? It was talking about the fact that there are these women who are career women. There are these women who, you know, feel like they are at a high standard in their life and everything, right? And that they have a high standard for the type of man that they want to be with. Nothing wrong with this. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a type of standard for the type of man that you want at all. I definitely think that if you want a specific type of man or woman, that you should hold on to that standard. I think that women are more so encouraged towards this. I think that women are more so pushed towards, you know, if you have a type of man that you want, you should stand on that. But I think that when men stand on that and they say, this is the type of woman that I want, and I'm not compromising on that, I definitely think that women look at this as, oh, he's just basically having a prejudice, or that there's a problem with the fact that he wants a specific type of woman. He wants this type of woman because he's a weak man, this, and that, right? And I think that this video is a good example of that, because he definitely had a specific type of woman that he wanted. He had a specific set of standards that he wanted to hold the woman to, and he had a specific type of woman that he was looking for. I think that this was something that insulted some of the women, and some of the women were insulted by that because they felt like, you know, what's wrong with me? I feel like I am a high value woman. What's wrong with me? Why wouldn't he want me? And I think that we have to stop looking at things like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I'm definitely, you know, I think that most definitely, if I ain't a 10, I'm a 9.5. You know what I'm saying? I'm up there. However, I don't think that every man thinks that. I don't automatically assume that every man wants me. And that's because some men have a type of woman that they're looking for. And that doesn't insult me. As a matter of fact, I think that if a man or a woman has a type of person that they're looking for, that is the type of person that they should go for. And I don't get insulted by the fact that I'm not everybody's type. I think that that was the problem in the video, is that a lot of these women felt insulted by the fact that he was saying, yeah, queen, to be honest with you, you're not my type. And so that's okay that we're not each other's type. Another thing, the fact that he was very upfront with what he was saying, I felt like those women were taking it as disrespect. To be honest with you, from my perspective, and I'm just going to say my perspective, I don't feel that he was being disrespectful. I did grow up around a lot of men that were very straightforward. As a matter of fact, I would say that this was lightweight compared to some of the things that I heard. To be honest with you, I feel like he was being straightforward, but I don't feel that he was being disrespectful. As a matter of fact, I feel that a lot of those women were being more disrespectful than he was. He didn't call them out their name. He called them queen, as a matter of fact. He said something that was very straightforward. I think that the closest thing you might get to that is him saying, you have hair in your arms. But even that, he just stated as a fact. Now, that was one of the main things that was mentioned, is that people felt like he was saying it a little too straightforward. If you want a man to be honest, if you want a man that is going to not lie to you, because that's the main thing that women talk about, is that men are liars. When a man is straightforward, people don't like the way that sounds. As a matter of fact, they think that it's mean and disrespectful. You got to pick which one you want. Men are logical people. And so when they get into that zone of saying, okay, well, I'm going to tell the truth, they tell the truth very straightforward. And I feel like that's what he was doing. The last thing, the second to last woman that he talked to, right? She felt the need to then come out of pocket and start out with something disrespectful. I feel like that inclination to then say, well, I'm going to say something to you, I'm going to make sure that I insult you, was definitely out of line. I'm just saying. And the one thing that I feel like nobody is going to actually take a look at or point out is the fact that a lot of these women had something very disrespectful to say. Like I said, the whole video was very interesting. Of course, at the end, he does end up walking away with somebody, which, she was the one that a lot of the men actually are commenting and saying, oh, well, she was really the prettiest one, to be honest with you. I would say she definitely was the one who had a more gentle temperament. She didn't come out and automatically just say something very rude. She was very gentle in the way that she approached him. And obviously, that was what he decided that was for him. And she decided that she would leave there with him. Like I said, the whole video was very interesting. I'm just pointing out a lot of the things that I saw. I had to watch it again today because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Even though I'm pointing out these serious things about it, it was very funny. Okay, I'm just saying. It was funny. Even the whole part about her saying he looked like a Ninja Turtle, I feel like that was unfair. I felt like he wasn't that bad looking of a brother. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say he looked like a Ninja Turtle. I mean, that was real random. Like, dang. Even the part about him saying she had arm hair because, she obviously got very offended by that. I mean, if you got arm hair, you know what I'm saying? Just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it wasn't just the arm hair because the other sister had arm hair. He told her, it's cool for you to have arm hair. I just wasn't attracted to her. That was my 2 cents on the video. Hey, y'all go ahead and feel free to hit me up in the comments and let me know what y'all think because I really would like to get some more insight on this. Let's dig into this. This is a really interesting video and laugh with me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny. In the meantime, I am going to go ahead and drop my social media right here like I always do. Also, hit up my YouTube, which I'm going to go ahead and put right here. Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Give me some love, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. And vibe with me, y'all. I mean, come on. This was a good one. In the meantime, peace.